All right, I'm gonna bring up these two witnesses right now because I just did the book of Second Kings and it's talking about Elijah and he just died. So I'm gonna talk about the two witnesses because Elijah. I'm gonna bring this up now. It's in the book of Revelations, these two witnesses, but I'm bringing up it now because Elijah is gonna come back. Okay, it's first of all, Jesus said he was gonna come back, and I'm gonna talk about that in the book of Revelations and how it's important. So these two at the end of time, well, before the tribulation, before the great and terrible day, okay, the Jesus comes back. It's gonna be a good day for people who believe in him, but it's gonna be a very, very bad day for people who don't, okay, because this is when the lake of fire starts, and it is going to happen, guys. It's not a joke, okay? I'm serious. It's going to happen. So try to pay attention to this stuff. So these two witnesses, these are their traits. It talks about how they have the power to shut up the heavens so that it will not rain. During the time they prophesied, they're going to be prophesying in Jerusalem at the Temple Mount. Okay, they're going to be prophesying for 3.5 years. And they have the power to turn the waters into blood and to strike the earth to every kind of plague as often as they want. So what are some of the characteristics? They have the power to turn water into blood and bring down plagues. And they have the power to shut up the heavens so it will not rain. And this is both of these are for 3.5 years. And also, another thing that they're gonna be doing is they are going to bring fire from the heavens, and it's gonna come out of their mouths. If anyone tries to harm them, fire comes from their mouths and devours their enemies. This is how anyone who wants to harm them must die. And Elijah was the one who not only was able to make the drought that they're talking about, it shall not rain during the time they prophesy, so it won't be raining. They're bringing a drought for 3.5 years, and they're going to bring fire from their mouths. And Elijah, he matches the description of these prophets, these two witnesses. Okay, so it's believed that one of these prophets is definitely Elijah, and Moses, remember, he was the one who what? Turned water into blood and brought all those plagues in the book of Genesis. Remember? Exodus. So these are the two men that have these qualities, these prophets from the Bible that have these qualities. Also, another creepy thing. This is another creepy thing. Well, these men died. Like, what do you mean they're going to come back? Like, are they going to be, like, spirits or what? This is creepy, okay? The look. So I just wanted to read this again. The men have the power to shut up the sky so that it will not rain during the time they are prophesying, which is Elijah. They have the power to turn waters into blood and strike the earth with every kind of plague as often as they want. That's Moses, right? Same characteristics of these. And Jesus said that Elijah was definitely coming back, and he definitely hinted that Moses was coming back too. Okay, and I wanted to bring up another thing that they have in common, which is really creepy. In the book of Hebrews, it says, "And it is appointed until it is appointed unto men once to die, but after this the judgment." So, okay, so what? What does that mean? Okay, so Moses. There's something creepy that happened with Moses and Elijah. Okay, Elijah never died. Okay, he was carried into heaven, but he didn't die, actually. He left the earth, he left this realm, and he got carried into heaven. His body never died. Okay, and then, look at Moses. Moses died, but they never found his body. They don't know where he's buried, and they never found his body. And then in the book of Malachi, there's this really creepy story of how Satan and the archangel Archangel Gabriel or Michael. I'm sorry, I think it was Gabriel. I have to look it up. But what they were fighting over Moses' body. Very, very, very weird. And then it says, and in the book of Revelations, it says, when these two guys when they bring down all this plagues and droughts, that the beast comes up and finally kills them, okay? And then the judgment starts. Is appointed to every man once to die, but after this, the judgment. Very creepy. So Elijah didn't die at all, but Moses, something weird is happening with his body. Why were they fighting over his body, and why can't they find his body? It says, no one knows where his burial place to this day. And then in the book of Malachi, they were fighting over his body, okay? Archangel Michael and Satan were fighting over Moses' body. Very creepy. I'll do that. I'll do more when I do the sorry, the book of Jude. Malachi is the one that talks about some other stuff. When it talks about Elijah coming back. When I do those books, I'll go in more into detail about this body situation. It's really, really creepy, and there are some theories about it. But I'm just saying that's a weird coincidence with these two guys, and that maybe that's how they come. Maybe there's something like that, about these weird backgrounds, that they didn't die, and at the end of the time, they finally die. Okay, their bodies finally die. Very weird. So I wanted to bring that up. So just think about this, guys. This stuff is going to happen, you guys. So it's very strongly suggested that these two witnesses are Moses and Elijah, that they're going to come back, and they're going to and it also says everyone's going to hate them. Obviously, it looks like they're obvious, because people don't realize, if they don't read the Bible, they don't understand what God's doing here. Okay, they're just going to see these two men killing people or causing a drought. And when the beast kills them, everyone's going to be like, yay, the beast killed him. Like, and they're going to be, it says they're going to be happy. They're going to be celebrating, and they won't even bury the bodies. They're going to leave their bodies, Elijah and Moses' bodies, in the street. And they won't even bury them. And they're going to be happy. People are going to be partying and stuff and sharing presents with each other. Happy that these two guys are dead. Okay, and also Jesus said Moses was going to come back to judge the Jews. Okay, Moses was going to judge the Jews because in Jewish belief, Moses is the Most High, right? Not Jesus. Moses was the Most High. So Moses himself is going to come down and be judging them, and they're really going to know that them rejecting Jesus was a bad move. All right. I'm not trying to make Jews mad. I'm trying to get you guys to trust in the Bible, and please believe in Jesus now, okay? Before it's too late, because this is going to happen, okay? This is going to happen, you guys. It's not a lie. Jesus is the only way to get out of it. Okay. Anyway, so just think about this stuff. I'm gonna do maybe another 2 videos in the next couple days, and I'll continue the books of the Bible. The book of Revelations I probably won't be able to do for a while, because I'm like halfway done through the Bible. But anyway, making videos for the Bible, I mean. So look at my playlist for the Bible for my playlist, the Bible series I'm continuing. All right. Think about this stuff, guys. Thanks.